everyone. This is Fiona, Persian Medium I Am Power, and of course, Bella Love, my gorgeous, beautiful sister, is with me also in the studio. Hello, Bella. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, and of course, we do Avid Show, which we both love, Avid.com, AvidAdvice.com, and Bella, before I'm going to start taking callers or just like talking about other things. Something crazy, odd, weird happened to me today. First of all, do you remember when it was my husband's birthday? So I tried to paint a big painting of some face, or kind of like I tried to kind of, remind myself about his face and somehow like bring it somehow through the big canvas and just like paint it with acrylic and all this stuff. So friend of mine come to my house today, and then he says that, oh, by the way, can I see your painting that you did for Rick? I says, well, of course I will. And directly when he saw the picture, he said, oh my God, this is James Morrison. I says, like, who is James Morrison or Morrison? I never heard about it. It's an American singer that died 1971. I says, well, first of all, I never been in America. And second, I don't even know exactly who he is. And he said, well, is kind of the very famous, very specific person, like in many ways, and kind of like very spiritual. I says, like, no, come on, just like stop making a joke. It says, no, I'm telling you, Fiona, I wanted you to tell exactly who he is. And then he brought his computer and just trying to, went me through all the pages. And then the stories about like light my fire, like up the doors, all the things that he did in 1960 through 1971 before he passed, and he was just 27 kind of when he died. He was very young, but the way that he explained him to me, he was very, very special, very kind of typical, spiritual, connected to people. People loved him. It was just, I was like, can you just show me the picture? The picture was this, exactly the picture that I painted. I mean it. I'm telling you, when I paint, I'm not here. I'm in trance. And when I'm in trance, I'm not even with myself, and I don't even know what I'm doing, what color I'm using. And then it was light my fire, and I put kind of like a fire, light blue, yellow, and the face on him. And the hair was exactly the way that it should. And it was a picture that was exactly hair was like right there. And then a lot of her, like in the, to the left and right side of him. And just like, oh my God, what is going on in here now? I mean, I tried to paint my husband's face, but they are not look like at all in many ways. I don't get that. And he said to me, okay, here we go. He came to you through your chance, whatever. This man names this and that. You paint this man without even you knowing who he is. I never heard about it. I never knew about, I've never been in America, I never born in America, so I didn't even know about that specific person. So I was shocked. So what do you have as the explanation?
Well, first of all, me and you weren't even born when he died years before we were even born.
Exactly.
But I know that Jim Morrison was a very spiritual connection, and my uncle was a fan of his music, and he would talk to me about him and tell me about like the way that he kind of just like touched everybody because he had this energy about him. And I think that that's so cool that you did channel him. And I think that because you are spiritual, for whatever reason, there's a message behind this. I feel like you're going to find that message. Maybe before we get to our next show, you'll know what that message is.
Yeah, I feel it. And I'm going to definitely just put it on my Instagram as well. And this name is going to be Light My Fire. That's going to be the name of my painting. And this is, I'm telling you, sis, whole my body was full of, I kind of like shaked kind back and forth into it. I was like, you were kidding me. That's not true. So it's like, no, I'm not kidding you. You just paint him without even knowing who he is. And you know, I'm medium. So dead people always communicate with me through sign. And I'm a painter. I'm an artist. And when I'm painting, like the way that I paint, you know, his face, it took almost about maybe less than 2 hours for me. So, which is everyone that is like, that's not true. Big painting like that, 2 hours. It's just, it doesn't make sense. Well, it does make sense because, I mean, it's not me. It sounds like it's someone else using just my body, come through my body, and I'm not even here. I swear to God, if my son scream at me, I'm like, Mom, I can't hear that. If anyone come around me, I can see it. I'm kind of like in some other places, kind of completely different than we are here. I think you understand what I'm talking. Sometimes
I do.
It's very
you know, it's so
hard.
I know you're not even asking me to read on this, but I heard to pay attention to your dreams because he's going to pay you a dream visit and explain the purpose for this.
Oh, yeah, I do believe in that, gorgeous, because this is just crazy. And when I actually painted, I said, whoa, it's kind of looks so fiery, and like I'm a fire sign. Oh wow, you know what? He's a fire sign too. And then like, what? Light my fire?
But you know, you do light people's fires all the time. I mean, for anybody who's not following Fiona on Instagram, you can see some of her artwork over there, and she's extremely talented. But she also does really great motivational videos. When she misses out, I'm texting her, like, where's my video? I look at your video for my inspiration for the day.
Yeah, I know. The other day you tell me, Fiona, where are you? I said, hon, I have migraine and I can't even actually stand. So please, I can't do it the show tonight. Or actually, you know, so just hold it to others. But I did it in the past. So here we go. Okay, well, you know, thank you, Jim Morrison. God bless your beautiful soul. Whatever the message is from me or for anyone that you want to share, please just do it. I can't wait, man. And just go back to studio. And you are guys listening to A10 Radio Network, my absolute favorite station. And also, we are in AvidAdvice show with gorgeous sister Bella. Now I have Jill. Hello, Jill. How are you? From Canada, Alberta, Canada. How are you doing, hon?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, gorgeous. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you so much. My love, give me your date of birth. Me and Bella in here, actually in the studio together, and would love to help you out with any questions that you have. And hopefully maybe Jim Morrison will be tonight with us and give you some messages from about, but we don't know yet, but we are waiting for him tonight. Okay, go ahead, hon.
You wanted my date of birth?
Sure.
Yes.
November 17th, 1962.
Okay, my love. And then tell me about your question. Tell me what you have in your beautiful mind and what I can do for you. Go ahead, sweetie.
I just wanted to know if my daughter had any messages for me that has recently passed.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Can you tell me about, like, when she passed away?
She passed away in March 7th of this year.
Okay. And how old she was?
She was 29.
And what was her name, hon?
Her name was Katie.
Okay.
We're both focusing on the messages, receiving the first things of the messages now is telling me about two people, two men. One of them is young. The other one is kind of a little bit middle-aged. The one that is young is around actually 23 to know actually the 32. The age, or better say the middle-aged person, is about 43 to 53, which I can see it completely around her right now. She's dancing, jumping up and down. She's kind of like having a lot of life right now in her body. Sounds like she's been kind of weary down and uncomfortable, a little bit depressed about some situation that may happen 6 months before she passed away. She's trying to give me the message that I'm fine. I'm actually in a good place. Whatever had happened 6 months before I passed is not going to matter anymore, so let it go. It sounds like, she just like wanted you to forgive, forgot, and let it go of something that happened 6 and 8 months ago before she passed. Also, I can feel and sense the connection about some song. Wow, this is crazy, Bella. I feel about the song, the music, there's something that actually she wants her, like on and off, but then 2 months before she passed, I see that she just like been on in that song, something, and is a man, is not a woman. The singer is a man. Okay, another message that I'm receiving is about to give you some awareness about something through someone in your life that will or going to make you to feel a little bit up and down and miserable. If it's happened, she says, let it go. Don't argue and don't go after. She's also telling me about some pain, which I can see that has come through the lung and also the back of her body. This is what I'm receiving right now from her. Bella, do you have anything to add? Do you feel anything to add?
Yes. Was there like a restaurant or a store that you guys used to go to together, or maybe like you guys went to eat and then you went shopping?
Yeah.
Okay, because she's showing me that, and she's saying like, don't be sad when you go there. Use that to connect to her energy when you want to remember her, because she feels like you either avoid it, or when you go there, like you're very sad and depressed, and like you kind of like hold on to that all night. And she's saying that that's the way to connect to her energy. That's the way to remember and honor her. And that's the way for you, if you really like live in the moment when you're there and just like feel like that happiness, like the memories that you had there, you're going to feel her around you.
How she passed, my love? Can you tell me how she passed?
She hung herself.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
Does she have a message for her little girl?
She loves her. She
There is
wants her
actually
to know that she didn't leave on purpose, like it had nothing to do with her.
Who is the father? How old is the father of the baby or of the girl?
I think he's around 32, but he's an addict too.
Okay, that's the one that I says in between 29 to 32. Okay, I got it. Okay, so he kind of. Do you have a good relationship with him?
No.
No. Okay. So you see, love, directly when I connect with your daughter, bring it to man. The man middle-aged, the man come through the 32 years old, and this is a father through to the baby or to the kid. So sounds like she wanted you to let go, and she wanted you to drop the anger. She wanted you to forgive and forget and move on. That's what she wants, okay? So if you really love her, just let it happen. Don't hold anger inside because of her or because of her kid and daughter. Please don't do it, because she's not feeling happy if you became enemy or uncomfortable with this guy, which is 32, because he came very obvious at the beginning of my connection with your daughter. That means that she's worried. Also, she's showing me the lung and also the back pain, which is now you're telling me the stroke. It does make sense because stop actually breathing though. So this is also another sign that telling you that she's still feeling pain because she want to come back to the earth, but she can't because there is a lot of things that she wants to fix. Then I wanted you to focus on her daughter. How often you guys seen each other?
Every now and then. She's in foster care right now.
Okay. So it sounds like that she's worried. Yeah, she's worried for her daughter. That's why I can feel the pain in the lung and also the back. So in her lungs and back. So it's kind of, oh, but she's okay. Okay. She's dancing. When she's dancing means that she wants to let go and she wants to have some peace. Okay. So bring some peace by connecting with daughter, and also make sure that you are not fighting with the 32 years old man that was the water of the baby. Please don't do that.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome. So I'm sorry, my love, for your loss, and God bless this beautiful soul. Hopefully she's going to come to your dream tonight, and we'll give you further directions to what to do and how to do and where to go. And as my gorgeous Bella, Psychic Bella Love, said to you, I wanted you to go to those places that you and her have been very connected together. And that gonna make her to feel that you are still connected to her. Okay, but she's fine.
I know exactly
all I wanted you to
is.
do. Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome. Just do it. Just listen to Psychic Bella Love. Just go there tomorrow. Bless her soul. Bless yourself. Wash yourself of all anger, anxiety, sadness, madness through this man, which is 32 years old, and the father for that kid, for that beautiful, gorgeous, I don't know about the name of the baby, but I wanted you to just forgive him and let it go. Other than that, your daughter is not going to feel peace, okay? So that's what you have to do. So thank you so much, gorgeous. We have just 10 minutes, and I have another caller. Wow, we have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people that waiting on, on our list. So thank you so much, my love. Have a great one. Back to studio. Thank you, Bella. Now we have Rishi. Hello, Rishi. How are you doing, Fran? Hello, from India.
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing
good.
very
How are
well,
you?
my love. Thank you so much. Thank you. How are you, darling?
I'm great. Thank you for
Awesome. Awesome. So, my love, give me your date of birth first and then tell me about your question.
Sure.
We do not have too much time, but we would love to do everything that goes from me and Bella's power to give you anything you want tonight. Go for it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. My date of
You're
birth is 29th of August, 1987.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
my
want
dear.
to know, I have two questions regarding career and love relationships.
Okay. In regard to your career, shoot your question, my dear.
I want to know about my career, like my job opportunities. Like I'm not working yet, and I'm going through awakening. So I want to know what exactly I will be doing.
Okay. Good news. I have two good news for you. The first one is telling me that's I come actually through the Pentagon, that Bella can actually see what she's feeling and thinking. Month of September, almost around the September 25th through actually the November 11th, it will be a very strong, powerful, connection in between you and universe, and the frequency is going to be the same. Will bring prosperity, money, abundance, and also credibility. So if your work is all about that you want to build yourself up, build your credit, or kind of like somehow to become famous on what you are doing, you are absolutely in the right directions with no problem. When it comes to your love life, I can see a little bit bumps that come up, up and down, change and challenge, which is good. It's not in a wrong way, it's in a good way. I wanted you to be patient. I don't want you to judge. I don't want you to I don't want you to get mad, sad, uncomfortable, or anything if nothing really goes through the way as you wish, because this is going to completely change anytime soon before September 10 and before September 25th. So it's telling me, your Pentagon is telling me September and October will be your months, 2 months of happiness, connection to universe. And also I wanted you to manifest as much as you can. And don't forget that say thank you 100 times a day in between actually, tomorrow until the 23rd and the 25th of September. Every day, 100 times, say just thank you. Go for it, Bella Love. Go for it, my love.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
So what I got over here is that as far as the career, opportunities, be open to moving too. Because I do feel like there is a job that they're going to give you this offer, and it's like, but you need to maybe even move to a different state or even country. And by doing that, you are going to open up that opportunity for you. So don't be closed-minded to it, because I feel like through this move, you change a lot of things in your life, as well as opening up the doors for love and helping to manifest, as Fiona said. So be very open to what the universe is bringing you, because you have this connection. And when you are connected to universe and you're completely open to what universe is going to bring you, you bring in so much more than if you are just stuck on, it has to be this one thing.
Yeah. So by the next month, I will be connected to universe.
Absolutely. You are right now in the same frequency and harmony with the universe. It's not about that you have to be, you are, but I wanted you to make it stronger. It's like put you in the powerful vision and feeling, and every day when you wake up, you have to write it down exactly what you want to be in between now until 10 years, what you want to be in between now until 4 years, all your dreams and desires, and please be unrealistic. I always telling to all my students, don't be realistic. Don't say that, oh, that's not impossible. It's not going to happen. This is just, no. I wanted you to be as unrealistic as possible. Bring the numbers, play with numbers, feel numbers, because numbers became reality in your account. And whatever you are doing, that's what I wanted you to do. And I wanted you to continue to say thank you in a peace. Meditate as much as you can. And by the way, Bella, I have to tell you that today, someone told me that you are a subconscious mind surgeon, where he says, well, thank you so much. Yes, I do the surgery for you, sir, right now. And I wanted you to go to a recovery room. That means your meditation room, to trying to recover and find the way that you would love to get connect with your spirit. You got it?
Yeah.
And when you're writing down the things that you want, like Fiona's saying, realistic or unrealistic, use different colors, whether it's crayons, pencils, pens, write everything, because when you're working with different colors, you're opening up different parts of your energy, both for your aura, yourself, and just different energies that are connecting to the universe that bring things in. And that's something that actually spirit just guided for you right now.
Okay.
Wow.
Rishi, what is your, tell me fast, what is your most important wish or desire right now? Just tell me one of them.
I want everyone to be happy in this universe. And I want everyone to get food and no one will suffer. That's the only thing I want.
And wherever you go and what type of money come to you and what type of success you are going to, you have to always give away 10% of your income. Whatever you are earning after, whatever you manifest come true, remember, the most important part is about to give away 10% of your income to those that absolutely indeed need you to grow, or also to have food in their house. So, and I know you will, because you have a beautiful, gorgeous soul, and awesome soul. I don't know what to say. I have to say congratulations, man, because you didn't even say, I want something for myself. You just say, I want some for everyone in the earth. And that's why I'm so sure more than 250% that God would listen. Unknown energies will listen, angels around you, and they will absolutely come around and create you and put you in the moment that you wish and desire for.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Rishi. Thank you so much. And for more information about me and Bella Love, you can go to AvidAdvice.com. And because you come from India, of course, we have a welcome from India people, from other people from countries from Europe and Australia and everywhere. 5 free minutes. So get ready, Rishi. Go to AvidAdvice.com, sign up, open an account, and then go directly to Bella. Come to me. And if you have any other question, we are here to support you. Yeah. And don't forget to follow A1R, because you're going to know exactly when and where we have a show. And you can, again, welcome back and talk to us. We wish you the best of the best, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Very
you. I
welcome.
appreciate
You're
you.
very welcome. We have just 60 seconds. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bella. I love you. You look beautiful as always. Thank you.
Oh,
Did you
thank
just
you,
be
sis.
with
You
me?
always do
But-
too.
Thank you. So just bring it for me if you got anything from Jim Merson, and I will try to basically get anything what I can feel and sense about him. If you got something, come back to me. If anyone got something from Jim Merson about me, my painting, and anything, please email me, persianmedium@gmail.com. And also support at AvidAdvice.com. Have a great one and bye.
Bye, guys.